Welcome to Fight Week. How are you feeling?
Feeling great. Oh, Mike.
Come on, you know how to do this.
Sorry, I thought
Yeah,
had
yeah.
some special mics in here or something. I'm feeling great.
Does this feel real to you yet, or is it still kind of a dream?
Nah, now it feels real. Before in the house and that whole experience still didn't feel real, but now it feels real. Now I believe in myself. Now I believe that I was meant to be here this whole time.
What was that experience like for you in the house?
Um, for me, it was probably the best experience I've had in my whole life. Being able to have no distractions, complete focus, just martial arts. Training, fighting, eating, martial arts. No phone, electronics. That to me, that was the best experience that I could have had, and I don't think I'll ever be able to experience that again. But I thrived from it, and it's really leveled me up, both in many ways.
What was the hardest part for you?
There was nothing hard about it.
Really? That's awesome. What do you think of this matchup? What do you think your opponent?
I respect Marion. I think that he's young, talented. He was already meant to be signed to the UFC before, so he's already been on the UFC's radar. So I'm happy to be in the finale with a prospect.
When you first came in the house and you started seeing everybody, is this who you pictured in the finals with you?
I didn't really picture anyone in the finals with me. Going into the house, I was prepared to fight anybody. So, and always had like a glimpse. I had a thought that I could be fighting my own teammates as well. So, as much as Team Grasso kept it friendly and family, I still knew in the back of my mind that I could have been fighting any one of these guys.
What was the biggest thing that you learned from the coaches there?
The biggest thing that I learned from the coaches is really believing in myself. I really respect the coaching team for giving me the space to be able to do what I do. They didn't try and teach me anything new. They didn't tell me how to do anything their way. They said, listen, you know how to fight. You're a professional. Whatever you need, you let us know and we're going to assist you. So the fact that we got to have that space and that luxury was really big for me.
Was there anything that they didn't show on the show that you wish that they had?
Kind of, actually. Well, I don't want to brag on about it, but I did break Nathan's leg from me kicking him, but then ESPN circled the wrong leg as if he kicked my leg, and it's not a. I like Nathan. I don't want any bad towards him, like no ill towards him or anything like that. But I just wanted the truth out there, so that's it.
That's a pretty big one. Yeah. I don't know if you're the type to kind of look forward too far, but have you looked at what you'd like your career to look like in the UFC? Have you thought about, your UFC debut or things like that, or are you just going one step at a time?
No. I've already pre-planned my career. I'm 31 years old. I've been doing this for a long time, and after this fight, I'd like to be a backup fight for Diego Lopes and Ortega. It's pretty soon. It's only like 3 weeks after, but I'm here. And when we were talking about this fight, I thought it was going to be in the Sphere, and I always had the dream of fighting on the moon. So when the Sphere ended up happening and Grasso and Shevchenko was fighting on it, I was like, cool, the finale is going to be at the Sphere. Amazing. My dreams have come true. Not the case. But, hey, I'm down for it. If I'm healthy, I'm all good. If something does happen with them, I respect the both of them, but I'm here. And I don't know if the UFC will do something like that, but I just want to let them know that I'm up for it.
When you have that kind of a plan in mind, does that mean that you need to get a really spectacular finish on Saturday night to make that happen? Or for you just want the win?
I think becoming the Ultimate Fighter is spectacular on its own. So, put that aside. I want to be fighting in the top 15, top 10 guys right away. I don't care about fighting my contract out or anything like that and renegotiating. I simply just want to climb the ranks as fast as possible. I believe in myself. I believe I'm a top 10 fighter already. So, no time to waste.
Thank you.